What's up, folks? Welcome back to Caleb's Temptation. Y'all already know what it is, and you've probably already guessed it. If we're going live this beautiful evening, that means we've got one of a couple things going on. We either have a new mold, a new color, a new glitter, maybe some new powder. Either way, you guys and gals know on Facebook, y'all get to see everything first, which means we got something new here. With that being said, I'll give you a couple little hints. It makes 14 of them at a time, which is pretty cool. Without giving anything else away, I'm getting a cup of plastic melted down. Nothing special, just some leftover from previous projects. We're just going to get melted down, we'll inject it, and then we'll take a look at what the inside of this mold looks like. So with all that being said, I think we need just a couple more seconds to heat our plastic up here. Alright. And then I know y'all don't want to look at me and watch me talk all evening, so I'll go ahead and adjust the camera and get y'all into action here. Alright, so hopefully y'all can... Ain't gonna see that if I drop it. Good thing, I guess that'll make the blooper reels for sure. Hope you guys are okay. I know y'all just fell. Just kidding. Alright. So we've got some leftover. This was from the other day when we launched the Monkey Shine on the Facebook page. So I just melted down some of that leftover stuff and put another little bit of white with it. And then this is the new mold that we're gonna inject here in just a minute. I think it'll be a pretty cool mold to add to the page, a pretty cool mold to fish with. With all that being said, remember it makes 14 at a time. And I'm not going to give away what it is quite yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and inject this mold, and then we'll take it apart and see what we got. I think our plastic's ready to rock and roll now. So this injector doesn't have insulators or anything on it, so it gets pretty hot. It's just a solid metal. It doesn't have a sleeve on it like the other ones. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see that. I don't have any idea how much this mold's gonna take in terms of plastic because I haven't used it yet. But let's see what we can do. Alright. It takes barely any plastic at all. And you already know you can expect to see more stuff on this mold as I play with it. But for now, we're just going to look at it in this one single color. I'll top it off. Put my leftovers back in there. And in case you didn't know, the reason we top that off is when it cools down inside that mold, it'll draw the plastic into those cavities. So we go ahead when we inject it and top it off. Alright, so now we're going to give that a couple of seconds to cool down before we crack it open and see what it makes. Typically how I judge if it's ready is you can tap on the top of it, just like that. And you can tell that it's not cooled off quite enough because it was still a little tacky or a little liquidy. I guess will be the words to say, tacky. So it's not exactly cooled off enough. Yeah. Another way we can tell is if we go ahead and clear our injector out here. That'll tell us. So a quick look at our color that was left over in the injector. Again, that's just left over from where we did the monkey shine the other day. Nothing special. No new color yet. I do have some, but we haven't had a video for those yet. We will though very soon. And a bunch of new stuff that we can play with. Alright. Now, let's check this and see if it's cooled off. I believe it's cooled off enough for us to open. So without further ado, we're gonna screw this out. Screw this out. And then we'll take this apart. Oh, these things are cool. So look at that. Kind of hard to see in the mold. They're kind of tiny. But this little bait is only 0.75 of an inch or 3/4 of an inch long. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's a little housefly. Yeah. So what do y'all think about that? Pretty neat, huh? So this mold makes 14 different baits, and I have no idea what we can do with it yet. As far as colors, like making the 2 colors or just a single color or whatever, but that's a pretty cool little mold. So let's take one out and look at it. Take that off. Very, very, I don't even know if you guys can see that. Very tiny. 0.75 of an inch or 3/4 of an inch. I wish it's probably so tiny I can't even get the camera to focus on it. See if we can get it just a little bit. Yeah. Alright. So you guys can see what that looks like right there. Let me know what y'all think about that. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick live video and show you guys this new mold that we just got. We're excited to play around with it and see what kind of colors we can do with it. Cute little bait. I think it'll be good for some brim fishing, maybe some trout fishing.